Welcome to another episode of Matters That Matters. What we're going to tell you today about matters that matters in our society. Before I go on, and I'm sure you're very good. Yeah, you should be very good, and always, because I'm good, and you should be good, because it matters that matters. So welcome to another episode of Matters That Matters once again, and here we are. I remain Jeremiah Idowu, or you call me Idowu Jeremiah, because it's your wish. Yeah, as well as you feel like. Anyhow you feel it. So on today's episode, without taking much of our time, we're talking about something very, very important. And when I mean something very, very important, I mean something the adult and the older ones ought to work towards, and the younger ones need to be taught. Yeah, so I'm talking about religion actually. Don't mind me, it happens. So I mean religion, and talking about religion, we won't just talking about religion, but religious view, and that is why I have my guest here with me. I know you want to meet him, and my guest, we have so many things in back for you. Don't miss it. So welcome to another episode of Matters and Matters, as I've said, and on today's episode, I know you're gonna love it. And before we go on, I hope you all have kept on subscribing as you've done, and you've kept on sharing the episode and preaching the gospel to the others. And I know you are gonna do better, and you are doing your best. I love you all. So on today's episode, let's welcome our guest, Mr. Abdulganiu Abubakar. Welcome to our sir.
Hello. I am happy to be in this sweet midst of different kind of people.
Yeah, you're welcome once again. So before we go on, can you just tell us a little about yourself?
My full name is Abdulganiu Abubakar, and my friends call me Algina International. Right from our Arabic school days, and ever since then I decided to establish a media, so I turned it to Algina Media.
Wow, that's very interesting. So, like he said, he said he's the, should I call him CEO of Algina Media. So before we go on, you can go on YouTube and check out his videos. You can go on YouTube and check out his past videos, and I'm very sure you're gonna be motivated, because that's one of the things we're going to be talking about right now. So talking about your TV, I happen to view your TV to be kind of special, because in this generation that we are, I've seen a lot of youth coming up with TVs and coming up with WhatsApp TV and YouTube pages, but all they do there is show nudity and go. What inspires you to come up with a kind of motivational TV?
Right from my secondary school days, I always try to be unique. It is not as if we are not all human beings, but I always see myself as someone special, and try to do something special. Though I come up to be very playful when I was in school then, so I see things as different in a different point of view that some people sees it. So basically, how I started was when I was in Arabic school then, I mingled with both Muslim and Christians. So I see the religion is kind of linking together. We believe in Jesus, and you understand that kind of thing.
Of Isa and Jesus,
and
Musa and Musa kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the only prophet that was not the Christian type was Prophet Muhammad that we believe in. So I had a friend then in secondary school days, Victor. So he's a pastor, So we talk about these kind of things. I was like, wow, I think something is fishing somewhere. You'll be shocked when I say this thing. The thing is, Christians really have problem with our religion because they don't understand Arabic at all.
Yeah, I'm about to ask that question. That how do you kind of cope in this kind of situation whereby both Christian and Muslim, it occurs that they happens to have argument about this religion issue all the time.
Exactly. It is someone who does not really have future and ambition that fights on this religion stuff.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
So that time though, we used to argue. So I sat down and realized that it is because they don't really understand anything about religion, and we Muslims, we are cheating the Christians by reading the Bible and understanding. So there are this Arabic tira, like books, this Quran stuff that I sat down, understand it, then explain it in English form and other languages. Then I use this to motivate people on social media. That was how I started writing and composing my own motivational talks.
Okay. Thank you.
That was in 2018.
Yeah, I want to ask another question. Yeah,
Okay.
you said that you felt